play you a clip from somebody who's been on the show before. You're also intimate with the story a little bit.
Okay.
There was so much darkness in your story that the darkness in the story mixed with the great sounds. That was a pretty interesting mix, don't you think?
Well, that's art. Ask any artist in the world, and he'll tell you have to go through a little frustration, you know what I mean, before that creativity starts to flow.
Right.
Right out of your chest.
But it's one thing to be frustrated, and there's other thing for pain.
Right.
And do you have to feel pain to make great art?
You don't have to feel pain. You have to experience it, yeah.
It's a great Brian Wilson, man.
Oh, man. Yeah.
You got to be him.
Yeah, I got to make a film this summer about Brian Wilson and the Beach Boys, and I got to play Brian, and I think it's the most fun I've ever had. He's a really, really special man, and some of the music he created is some of the most divine stuff I've ever heard. I got to spend some time with him. I actually got to play some songs with him, and I met a bunch of dudes who played with him in the 60s who are now older men and have the most amazing stories from that time.
They're killer players, right?
Oh, my God. Those guys, there's this band called the Wrecking Crew back then. They were Phil Spector's band, and they played with everybody. They were just, and you don't know their names, they're studio musicians, but they crushed it. I mean, and I got to meet a bunch of them. It was so cool. Seeing him makes me...
It's so lovely to talk to him.